First of all, I would like to say that it was the very first time that Biovision organized a workshop concerning humanities and the connections between medicine and humanities. So it was very interesting to connect some people in a meeting and to share the different experimentations between the teaching humanities for doctors, but also practices humanities in the day-to-day activity. And we were 30 persons coming from sociology, philosophy, management, economics, but also there were some doctors, GPs, doctors in oncology, and we have a very interesting discussion saying, why do we need today to reintroduce humanities in medicine? Because it's a strange question, because medicine is a social science. So what was interesting was to understand why there is this question now. Probably because medicine today is focused specifically on technical approach, on specialization, and we need today to have a global approach for the individuals, for each person. For example, in oncology, when the doctor has to give a bad news to a patient, most of the time he's really annoyed because he has technical points. He has to explain cancer to his or her patient, but most of the time he doesn't know how to explain it. He's very annoyed. Social science, for example, social sociology or social psychology, can help doctors to make some commitment between the patient and the announcement. So we explained that social sciences were very useful to make to develop empowerment, and the empowerment of the patient, of course, but also the empowerment of the professionals, and to make some connections between patients, the family, and the professionals. And it's very fundamental in one condition, and the one very important condition is that we analyze the medical practices and not specifically have debates on general concepts. The most important to make social science useful for the doctors is not to teach them philosophy as they could have in the university, but to analyze some specific case with philosophical, sociological, and economical concepts. And it helps them to improve their practices.